Hey, this is Jay, and today we're taking a look at a party style speaker from Gemini. This is the GLS-880. Now, I will say Gemini sent this out to me for free to do a video on it, and we're going to do that, and that won't at all affect my opinion or views. So, to start with, this speaker has three drivers. It has two 8-inch drivers and a 1-inch tweeter. The bottom one they list as a woofer, the middle one as a mid-range driver, and then of course your tweeter. So it's 60 watts for the woofer, 30 watts for the mid-range, and 10 for the tweeter, for a total of 100. But now they list this as 1,000 watts, so I guess that's their peak power. From 100 to 1,000, that's quite a drastic difference. But the speaker itself, they list it as up to 16 hours of battery life, but then it also shows that the battery is only 2,400 milliamp hour. That's a very small battery for something this size with all these lights. So I'm not sure if that's accurate or not, but I doubt very seriously you're gonna get 16 hours with the lights on particularly. So anyway, we'll go over some of the details of the speaker. It comes with a microphone, and it also comes with a remote control. And I will hook the microphone up. Here's the microphone. It has a detachable cord. That's at least good. So if you break the cord on it, it's not toast. So let's go over some of the controls real quick. So on the top, you have a small display right here. Has your little battery indicator too. That's good. I like that, so you know what kind of battery life you have left. This platter is your volume. It goes up to 60. Now this is independent from your device, so it doesn't sync with the volume of your device. So I just turn it up to 60, control the volume from my device. You have an X drive button, which is basically like a boost button. Your light modes, there's 4 different light modes. Source, standby if you want to halt everything. Effects, that is for controlling your microphone volume and reverb. And you have back and forward for tracks. And there's also play, pause, and TWS. This is TWS compatible. You have a slot here where you can put your tablet or phone, a handle here, and some Gemini branding. So let's flip around and see what's on the back. All right, so on the back, you have a toggle switch for your on-off, a status. Charging green obviously means it's just on. You have a USB-A, where you can play other audio off of that. Line in, doesn't have a line out, but it does have a line in, so you can use a wired connection, 3.5 millimeter. You have a guitar jack and a mic jack, which, of course, this comes with a mic. Your DC input, this does use its own proprietary charging brick, and then this right here is your FM antenna, and it comes with one. That's kind of old school style, where you put it in there. But I kind of prefer those because at least you can manipulate it a little bit to get a better signal. With the ones that are internally in there, you can't really do that. And it does have a rear port. So let's back up the camera and do a little sound check on this baby. Okay, so before we get into the audio check, I'm going to do a mic check. So I've got the mic that comes with this connected. Like I said, you can change the reverb level and the mic level also. So here's the mic. It sounds a little muffled sounding. And if you can hear that, it's got some extreme static sound that kind of lingers after you are talking. There, you hear it finally went off. So that's not good. I don't know if it's just this microphone, so I'm going to get a different microphone I have and check to see if it is the same thing that happened. Okay, so now I'm using one of my microphones I have. It's a pretty decent mic. It sounds a little better, but still sounds a little muffled, but you're still getting that really bad static that lingers after you stop speaking or singing, as you can hear there. So that doesn't change. Okay, so now I have the sound on the speaker set at 55. It maxes at 60, like I said. So we're going to see what this sounds like. Let's go up to 40%. This is with the bass mode off. X drive on, which is basically bass mode. keep up to 60%. Pow, pow, pow. X drive off. Change track. Go up to 80% on my tablet. X drive on. Go through the light mode. Second light mode. Third light mode. Fourth light mode. And off. Go back to the first one. X drive off. Alright, let's put it to the test. %, max volume. X drive off. X drive on. So there, when you got to 100%, the speaker started getting strained a little bit. You started getting a little bit of distortion in there. So yeah, if you're using this, I don't think I would be using if you're using it at high volumes, I wouldn't use that boost if you're using bass heavy music. At lower volumes, when like I was at 40%, you really need that boost on there because it's kind of thin sounding. So the speaker overall, yeah, I mean, I've heard worse, but I don't know. It's got a few issues. That microphone issue with the static, that's kind of a bad deal because it's really loud. But I guess if you got it turned up loud, it really doesn't matter. I mean, if you got the music turned up. But anyway, that's a look at the Gemini GLS-880 Party speaker. We'll catch you guys later.